What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're watching The Walking Dead, Season 7, Episodes 10, 11, and 12.
I like that dress.
I like your shirt.
Hey, thank you. We're looking bright today.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so excited to watch this show. You guys probably can't tell, but from our perspective, it's been like 4 or 5 days since we've seen it, and I've been itching for it.
Yep.
All right, guys, episode 10. New best friends. Hey, that's us.
No, we're old best friends.
Yeah, true.
Diane.
Got it.
Good shot.
Good shot, Diane.
My sister had that dress.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it.
Nice. It's getting to be like clockwork.
Now, boss. Yes, Jerry.
It looks light.
Perhaps you might look again, Gavin. We've met our obligations.
You're right. Doesn't seem like much, but 8, 9, 10, you're right.
I want his gun. In fact, I don't think this asshole should have a gun, ever. No guns for bad boys.
You hit me first, prick.
Man, y'all gotta chill. Y'all are causing drama.
What's that?
Whoa, whoa!
What about the watermelons?
Where do we go from here?
That's right, Your Majesty. Where do we go from here?
Hand him your weapon, Richard.
Stand down, idiot.
Suck on it, you little shit.
Richard!
Oh. Oh my God.
This is getting out of control.
You know I can't have this.
We can't have this. Richard will refrain from attending our future exchanges.
Oh, Ezekiel, you're gonna keep bringing him. 'Cause if this doesn't stop, if this starts becoming a real problem, you remember what I said. He is still batting first on the lineup. Almost did it myself just now. I know it's not his fault, but this has got to stop. So things might need to get a little visceral. Jared, get the hell up. Let's get the hell out of here.
Can I have my stick back, please? Someone gave it to me. Someone who's gone. Gavin, you gotta let me tune up this dipshit.
No! Just read the goddamn room, Sensei.
Man, if you take a man's weapon, he finds a way to get it back.
I think this is gonna be it, where they decide they're gonna team up.
I don't know. I feel like something more's gotta happen.
That was just like strike one.
That planted the seeds in his head. Either that or stop letting that dude come. Wait, he's trouble. That guy, you know?
Richard?
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah, my sister loved that dress.
You were quick with that today. Impressive, Benjamin.
Told you I'm getting better.
You are a trifle too quick. Just because you now know how to fight doesn't mean you should seek one.
Yeah, but it just happened. I wasn't thinking.
You have to. Every time from this time forward, so you shall. Yes.
Yes.
Richard, we shall speak later. Jerry?
You sick with this stick, man?
Jerry!
Hey, do you want to head to the infirmary?
No, I'm okay.
Hey, where'd you go in them trucks?
I need to speak to Darryl alone. That okay?
Yeah, I'll get you something for that cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to see them, right?
Yeah.
Part of your deal. What the hell's wrong with you? You're bleeding. They did that to you. You know what they are.
I do.
You know, if Carol were here, she saw all that. She knew about Abraham and Glenn. She'd be leading us right to them, ready to kill them all.
She would, and that's why she left, man.
I can't believe he got de-stick like that, though.
I'm practicing. Gonna have to start using these more. The saviors are smart enough to know I shouldn't have a gun around them.
Not bad.
Morgan said you're a bowman.
I feel like it's a little different with a crossbow, though. A little easier.
Why? Because we want the same things. I need your help.
You knew where that was going. Ooh.
Man, let's go. I'm so excited to watch this. Oh, guys, and by the way, man, they let us know on our Patreon comments that Gabriel, basically, when he rode off in the last episode, or only 2 episodes ago, there was somebody in the car with him. I didn't even notice.
We watched it back and we saw someone just rise up, so
Yeah.
we don't know who.
That changed everything from my perspective. Like, who was that?
We need something to move, Ezekiel. This is it. Alexandria, the hilltop, and the kingdom hitting first, hitting hard, and then we wipe the saviors from the earth, keeping people, dozens and dozens and dozens of good people, keeping them safe.
I like this guy. Like, I mean, he probably is going to lead his people into a lot of chaos, but I really like him. I like his character.
Because he ain't about it.
Well, I feel like a lot of people would have his mentality. Like, forget all this, man.
They had like 10 pounds of watermelon, batteries, gas, and he's like, looking a little light.
Yeah.
How?
They ride this road. If we see cars, it's the saviors. They've been coming in packs, 2 or 3 lately. That's why I need you. I can't take them alone. We're gonna hit them with the guns first, and then the Molotovs. Then back to the guns until they're dead.
Why the fire?
Needs to look bad. The saviors who discover what's left, we want them to be angry. I left a trail from here to the weapons cache I planted, to the cabin of that someone Ezekiel cares about.
Who's that?
It's just some loner he met. Sometimes he brings food away.
Why don't they live in the kingdom?
I don't know. She lives out there, she'll die out there.
Here.
It's a woman.
What does that matter? She's got more balls than you and me. She's gonna die either way. When the saviors come and find their buddies dead, if they know their elbow from their asshole and can follow an obvious spoor, they're gonna go to the weapons cache and then to the cabin. They're gonna attack this woman.
What's her name?
Maybe they kill her, maybe they don't. But it's gonna show Ezekiel what he needs to do.
Her name? What is it?
She's tough. Maybe she'll live.
Say her damn name!
Carol. I hoped you didn't know her, but I didn't think you'd care. Cause you know what needs to happen.
Oh.
Maybe she'll live.
You're on your own, buddy.
This is how this can happen. This is how we can get rid of the saviors. How we all can have a future. She's living out there on her own, just waiting to die. Now, if we don't do anything, a hell of a lot more people are gonna die. People who want to live.
You stay the hell away from Carol, you hear me?
Well, I mean, I did really like his character, but I ain't really down with that.
It's them. We can wait for things to go bad and lose people, or we can do the hard thing and choose our fate for ourselves.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, we can't let you, dude.
Yeah, not at Carol's expense, man. Oh.
There'll be more. For those, they're gonna ride back this way later. We'll have another chance, but we're running out of time. If you knew people want to move against the saviors, you need to do it soon. And you need the kingdom. What we have to do requires sacrifice one way or another. Guys like us have already lost so much.
You don't know me.
I know that Carol, living on her own like that, she might as well be dead right now.
She gets hurt. She dies. She catches a fever. She gets taken out by a walker. She gets hit by lightning. Anything happens to her, I'll kill you.
I would die for the kingdom.
Why don't you?
That guy just has no idea how much Carol means to him.
Yeah, really to everybody.
Well, guys, that's kind of crazy that he was about to do that whole false flag thing. I feel like Jesse would like those.
Yeah, I was about to say they're probably her old things.
Looks like your closet.
I think they're called the scrappers.
The scrap daddies. Rick G.
Are you a collective or does one lead?
This.
Hi, I'm Rick.
We own your lives. You want to buy them back? Have anything?
Well, you have one of my people, Gabriel. I want to see him first, then we can talk.
Maybe that's who took him, obviously. I'd be like, you get Gabriel for me and I'll give you a free haircut. We'll fix them bangs.
Yeah, she is like a female bowl cut. I didn't know you could do that.
The boat things you took got taken. Saw them, so we took the rest. And we took him.
Well, then you know we have nothing to buy back our lives with. That's what you'll have soon. Nothing. Because me and my people already belong to that group who took those supplies from the boat. They're called the Saviors. They own our lives. And if you kill us, you'll be taking something from them. And they will come looking. You only have 2 options when it comes to the Saviors. Either they kill you or they own you. But there is a way out. Join us in fighting them.
No.
Yeah, you need to give her a reason, Rick.
Well, at least give us Gabriel back.
I think so far this is the creepiest group. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Dang.
Everybody, stop! Wait!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let us go, or I will kill her!
Away from Tamiel now.
The Saviors, they have other places, other communities. They have things, food, weapons, vehicles, fuel. Whatever you want, the Saviors have it.
Away from Tamiel. Your words now.
If you join us and we beat them together, you can have much of what's theirs. Fighting with us, you'll be rewarded more than you can imagine.
Want something now.
Rick, can do anything. This group, they found me here, so far from our home. What do you need? Just tell us, we'll get it for you. We'll show you what we can do. Now.
Tamiel, Brian, show Rick up.
Or bop bop. Is that what you said?
Or did she say up?
It's okay.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to meet this group.
I know.
This came out of
I feel
nowhere.
like they kind of suck at fighting.
I mean, they live in a junkyard under trash. They're tired. They don't see a lot of sunlight.
Here, sit.
Thanks. I'm okay.
Who are these people? Your best friends, I guess.
Where are they taking him?
That was like a sacrificial spot.
Whoa.
That was like Wally.
All of us here since the change. We take, we don't bother. Things grow harder. We open cans, sometimes inside's rotten. Time's passed. Things are changing again. So maybe we change. Maybe. Need to know you're real with this, that you're worth it.
Rick, you need to get your weight up.
What did you do?
He's got to come out of the trash to redeem himself, like to prove to them.
He's gonna like rise from the ashes of the trash.
Rick! Follow her voice.
All right.
He has to rise from the trashes.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, heck no.
Man, that's easy work for Rick.
A trash zom.
My man grabbed a Logitech.
Oh, dude.
Dang.
What is this? This is kind of scary.
Put that clothes hamper over his head.
The wall! Use them!
Yeah, get him stuck in that mattress. This kind of reminds me of Batman.
Does it? But does it though?
Leave us now. Just tell us what you want, and we'll get it.
I feel like I'm gonna learn to like this lady because she's an ally and all, but she's acting like she's some type of empress or something.
I just want to know how they got that helmet on old boy.
Guns. A lot. And then we fight your fight.
That's a cool shot.
I mean, we need guns too, though.
You know we will win?
Oh, I know it.
After we get half of what's won.
You'll get a third, and we're taking back what you just stole from us.
Half.
A third.
Half.
A third.
A third, and we keep what we stole. Half of the jars, the ones we took one time, this time. Yes. Say yes.
Yes.
And the guns.
And the guns.
Like, come on, lady, you live in trash.
I know they trash.
Want something for it. So it's this. Jars and guns. Guns and jars.
Oh, you waited for someone to get the supplies off that boat for you?
Long time. We take, we don't bother.
You had that thing down there for someone to prove themselves?
No, his name was Winslow.
What were you gonna do with Gabriel?
Go. Deal expires soon.
I'm glad we got some
What's
allies,
your
but I
name?
don't know much about them.
Jadis.
She said we take, we don't bother, but by taking, you're bothering.
Yeah, she's a little weird.
I think.
I feel like Tuco's about to pull up.
Tight.
It wasn't the matter, the mall was closed or something.
Yeah, he probably got a whole infection over that.
told Richard no more visits.
I am aware. Your desire is solitude. That's what I've ordered to be facilitated. My men are here clearing the wasted. The dead are quite inconsiderate when it comes to those who are wanting to be alone. I thought our efforts would be quiet enough to fall beneath your notice. You're the one who opened the door.
Tripped my wire.
Thought I caught it in time. Sorry. You hit him well, lady.
Don't call her lady.
Ma'am, Ms., Mrs.
You can shut up now.
Copy.
Goodbye, Your Majesty.
Hold up, Cobbler. Kevin said you like it, just in case you did open the door.
Oh, Cobbler Carol.
He's so smiley.
Yeah. I'd have took it too. I'm a cobbler gobbler.
Aww.
Jesus took us to the kingdom, and Morgan said you just left. I was out here. I saw you. Why'd you go?
I had to.
He doesn't know about anyone dying.
That was one of my favorite moments so far.
Yeah, that was a sweet.
I heard something when I was on watch from inside the wall. I went into the pantry. One of them jumped me. She was angry because she didn't get the supplies from the boat after all the waiting. So they made me pack up everything else. But she said they were at the boat, so I hoped.
You didn't just hope. You got us here.
Good job, Gabriel.
I was beginning to lose faith, but then I saw you, and you nodded at me. I mean, just the fact that you knew I didn't leave, that you searched and found me, that you, seeing these numbers, you seemed so glad. We will set things right, but things are going to get very hard before that time. We have to hold on. I will. Thank you. What made you smile? What made you so confident?
Someone showed me enemies can become friends.
Yeah, we've come a long way with Gabriel.
We shouldn't be going back to Alexandria. We need to stay out and look for the guns for this deal. Rick is hurt. Aaron is hurt.
I'm more nervous about what Eric will say if he sees my face like this again.
People back home need food. Rick wants to bring the supplies back and we regroup, so that's what we're doing.
Then I'll go on my own.
We are sticking together, and that's it.
What is your problem?
We're not looking for a fight right now, Rosita. We're getting ready for one.
It's always a fight, Tara. I'm not letting anyone get in our way or slow us down. If we gotta stop people from taking from us, or we gotta take from other people, I don't care. We win. Grub.
Man, she's still so angry. I don't blame her, but...
Soon.
Soon, or else.
Once we get you stitched up, we'll go right back out and find the guns, right?
That's right.
Do you have any idea where?
No, but that's never stopped us before.
Tara, you've been out further than any of us.
At least you can tell us where not to look.
Yeah.
Yes, she can.
Let's go already.
Oh, hold on.
Why are you...
Because we won. And to replace the one you lost.
Oh yeah, I remember she had the like, weird cat thing when her and Carl went on that little adventure.
Yeah.
I couldn't lose anyone. I couldn't lose any of them. I couldn't lose you. I couldn't kill them. I could. I would. If they hurt any of our people, any more of them, that's what I would do. And there wouldn't be anything left of me after that. The saviors, did they come?
Yeah.
Did anyone get hurt? Is everybody okay? Did the saviors... Is everybody back home okay? Daryl?
They came. We got them all. Made a deal with the rest of them, like Ezekiel. Everyone's all right.
Oh, he lied to her.
Everyone's all right.
Wow.
Because he knows what she'll do.
We gotta eat her. Or I gotta be a king or something to get food around here. Ezekiel, is he okay?
Yeah, I think he is.
It's gonna be interesting to see how that lie plays out.
Yeah.
Didn't that feel like her son came to see her?
No.
Watch out for yourself, all right?
He's kind of chunky in a cute way.
Well, you're good with Ezekiel will be impressed.
I figure any guy that has a pet tiger can't be that bad. And he's okay by Carol. Yeah, I found her out in that little house.
Look, what I said, when I said she just went away, that's what she told me to do.
And I get it. We need the kingdom. You gotta make that happen.
Sorry, I really am, but it can't be me.
Look, whatever it is you're holding on to, it's already gone, man. Wake the hell up.
You're the same as me, Daryl.
You don't know shit about me.
No, I do. Because you didn't tell Carol what happened. You didn't, because she'd be here otherwise. And I'm glad for that. See, we're all holding on to something.
I'm going back to Hilltop in the morning.
Daryl, you got some nuts doing that, brother. I mean, I know it's a domesticated tiger, but still.
I would be doing that all day.
You'd be like, You'd be nubbing that tiger. It would take your hand. That was such a good episode, man. So guys, we basically got some new characters. I don't know what they're called. Do you know what they're called? The junkyard dwellers?
The junkies.
All right, guys. So we added the junkies to the lineup. Rick was able to basically make a deal. He's promising that he's going to give them a large portion of basically
jars and guns.
Yeah, and that's what they need, right? And he's basically promising that he's going to give them a large percentage of that. Rick got thrown into the junk pit. He had to fight the craziest looking walker I've ever seen. They call him Winslow, but I don't know if she was telling the truth about that. You know what I mean? I don't know. That lady was kind of weird. She came across as like an empress that was like higher than that.
Did you hear what he said though? He was like, "Why'd you throw me in there to like rise above that or whatever?" And she's like, "I didn't. That was Winslow."
Yeah, I know.
I was like, "So what was y'all supposed to do? Hug it out or something?"
Right. Yeah. So they were really interesting to meet. And we got more allies. So that's obviously a good thing. Daryl met up with Carol. That was one of the best reunions that I think I've seen so far because I love their dynamic, man. Mother and son, kinda.
Yeah.
But like kinda, I don't know. They're weird. They have a weird relationship, but I still love to see it.
Yeah.
And
because at first I thought it was more like they were in a relationship. Because remember when she was at the prison, she was like, "You want to screw around?" And Daryl was like, "No." Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
So I thought they were like. It was like chemistry they had, but it clearly wasn't.
Come to think about it, Daryl ain't screwed around in a long time.
He ain't screwed around with anyone in this episode, in this series.
Yeah. Man just loves to hunt. All right, let's get into another one. All right, guys, episode 11, Hostiles and Calamities. Holy calamity, screams insanity. Y'all know that song from Tony Hawk, Underground 2?
He's on easy street.
It feels so sweet.
Poor Eugene.
Yeah, I feel like he's just not built for this.
Please, God, no.
Are they giving him a room?
Dang, it's honestly not bad. There's some books in there.
A kitchenette.
Welcome home, haircut.
Accommodating.
There's more at the library. A lot more.
You have a library.
Your friend Daryl didn't get a chance to see it before he bounced.
He escaped.
Yeah, you know where he is?
No, I'd tell you if I did. Vonda and McIntyre, this would be satisfactory.
You hungry? I'll get you something. What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah, to eat. What do you want?
Anything?
Sure, whatever.
Really, anything I want.
Dude, yes. You can have anything. What do you want?
Can I have lobster?
No, you can't have lobster. What the hell do you think this is?
Do you have canned pasta and tomato sauce?
It's like
when Caleb comes over. Or red?
Orangey. What about pickles? I like pickles.
We're out of pickles.
What about potato chips?
We got chips. Number 42 makes them.
Number 42 is a coding system for persons here.
For the workers, yeah.
It makes head chips fresh?
Yeah, they got a kettle.
No, thanks.
Okay, I'll be back in 10. Enjoy your new place.
So maybe they're just trying to sweeten him up because that's how you get to him. Like Daryl had to go into isolation because he's hard-headed.
He's like... He's on easy street. Yep.
I like that banjo. Whoa, whoa! Man, I'm out of dances. What we got?
I feel like I'm about to get elbowed in my stomach.
And we're breaking out a good champagne. Oh, how the roles have reversed, buddy.
Good morning, sunshine. Is it just as cozy as you remember? You spent a lot of time on the wrong side of the door after that stupid road trip with the wife and Tina. So let's talk about now. We went out looking for your little failed project for a few hours, just around the perimeter, tip to taint, as it were. Right about the time I had you thrown in here, and when I got back, I realized I was short a wife. Which one? Sherry. You know anything about that, Dwighty boy? Because I gotta tell you, that is one hell of a coincidence. Her leaving just a few short hours after Dale took off. Oh, and he didn't force his way out. No, somebody opened the door for him. It wasn't Sherry.
Then who was it, Dwight?
Dwighty boy, was it you? Did it work the other way around? You were supposed to break him. Did he break you? I mean, let's face it, you've got some pretty legitimate grievances. You change your stripes on me, Dwighty. You starting to see things different.
That sounded like Lucille.
After all this, before and after, hell, after everything, who are you, Dwight? I'm Negan. Daryl isn't like you. He's emotional. So he's either on his way home or he's coming back here to try to kill some more of us. Mostly you and me. Either way, we'll find him. So, you think you know where Sherry went? Yeah. Bring her back, sort it out, stitch him up, fix what you can fix.
I thought he was about to take the iron to the other side. Because when that guy was there.
She did it?
Yeah.
You think she did? I got to know her a little bit. Not well enough to know what happened. She saw Daryl in here in the state he was in. She let him go. She was soft. She has a big heart. You were just beaten and thrown in a cell. Unfairly, if you ask me. And you're back to it. And you wind up running an outpost for him. You get it. I like to think that I do.
Yeah, good job, Dwighty boy.
The type of selfless, tender soul who would marry Negan to save her husband's life. It's exactly the kind of person who really isn't expected to be around anymore.
Thanks.
Just trying to help.
Man, they done broke his door frame.
I would have hid the lollipops in there.
I mean, I know they're.
Stuff people make.
I know they're making it seem impossible to escape, but dude, I would try my best. I'd be gone.
Cut your head.
Cut your what?
Barber. Might be able to kill that thing in your head.
He loves his hair.
We use a point system. You're one of us now, not them. They ate shit, we eat good. Write what you took, what they did, how much it was worth, sign your name. That's it. Hey, must be your lucky day haircut. Are these homemade?
Yeah.
Some good DIY stuff there.
No, thank you.
You want something? You take a haircut.
Send Simon over to take a peek, sort of good cop this thing first, see how far we get. There he is, man of the hour. Come on over here, big fella. Don't be rude, asshole. Say hello.
Hello.
You got a name, asshole?
Eugene.
Now, who are you?
I'm Negan.
Well, Eugene, I know you remember Lucille. You see this right here? You might have to get real close. That, my friend, is the bullet you made. Now, under normal circumstances, I'd be showing you that real close over and over again. But, Eugene, see, all I really want to know is if you are a smarty pants. You know things.
I'd be like, I'm a scientist.
Answer the question.
I am indeed a smarty pants. I've taught myself to cast bullets. I've found a machine shop with the necessary. I read a lot, and although my memory is not considered eidetic, I don't skim and I don't scrimp, and if knowledge is dropped, I do indeed pick it up.
Oh, you really are just some asshole.
No, I'm not. I have PhDs in biochemistry, as well as immunology and microbiology, and I've completed my doctorate, which makes me a doctor. Prior to the collapse, I was part of a 10-person team at the Human Genome Project, working under Dr. T. Brooks Ellis to weaponize diseases, to fight weaponized diseases. Fire with fire. We'll see. Interdepartmental drinks.
All right, then, Dr. Smarty Pants. You ought to be able to crack this without breaking a sweat. You see, I have a lot of free labor here at the fence. Living, dead pricks that help keep the riffraff out. Problem is, they don't keep. They fall apart like that poor sack of pile of shit there. So, Dr. Smarty Pants, how do we keep them on their feet?
You, smelt on the regs, correct? I saw that among the legacy equipment on the floor that you possess an operational smelter.
And?
You already possess the means to resolve your issue. Step 1, melt down scrap metal. Step 2, pour it over the compromised walker as they are in contact with the chain link. The liquid metal will harden, both maintaining vital integrity for the walker as well as affixing them to the fence. Bonus points for covering their head and protecting them from head trauma from hostiles and calamities.
I'd be like, dude, are you sure that's gonna work?
Damn,
just make them like a knight or whatever.
I've ever heard in my life. Not only is that practical, it is just badass. Look at you, Dr. Smarty Pants. Does Rick have you doing this kind of valuable stuff for him? Oh, his loss, our gain. I feel like I gotta give you some kind of signing bonus here.
Well, I was gifted these pickles.
No. As a token of my gratitude, I'm going to send you over a few of my wives to your apartment tonight, show you a good time.
You'd rather just watch you with them.
Now, I don't think I have to worry about this, but who knows how truly smart you are. No sex. That is a grave no-no. However, you can have a little dinner, some drinks, share a few laughs. There is nothing like beautiful women that smell good to make you feel human again.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Did you say wives meaning plural?
Hell, yes, I did. What does Dr. Smarty Pants say to his new bestest friend in the whole wide world? What does he say?
Thank you. Fully, completely, sincerely, seriously.
Okay. Why don't you go have some fun?
Him and his jar of pickles.
Yeah. He said I was already gifted these pickles.
What the hell am I even looking at?
The insect-like creature is called a Yar. It is attempting to exact revenge upon the evil Quotile for the destruction of Razak 4.
Maybe you should take it easy, Amber. Maybe I shouldn't. Frankie.
Well, we could play something else. Warlords is 4-player and quite the hoot.
Whatever you want. This is your night. Do you want a massage? Negan loves them. And I was a licensed therapist, before.
Well, I appreciate the gesture and your commitment to your assigned objective. I'm fully aware that none of you ladies are here this evening of your own volition. Video games are all about me showing all of you a fun time. Would you care for more microwave popcorn?
Hey, just because this was Negan's idea doesn't mean that we don't want to be here. I'd be down with just having an intelligent conversation.
Well, I suppose a conversation would be acceptable under the current circumstance. What would you like to talk about?
How about the Human Genome Project? I could talk about that shit all night.
Oh, God. They know I'm sick of it. I don't like to talk about work.
In truth, the bulk of my work for the HGP fell under the auspices of the Black Box program, in which I'm not at liberty to discuss. In all likelihood, even if I could, he'd probably escape your comprehension.
Did he just insult us, Tanya?
It was not a diss, it was simply a statement of fact. My intelligence has been objectively measured. I am fully a man apart.
So what, are you like one of those guys who can make a bomb out of bleach and a toothpick or something?
Of course not. I would at least require dry yeast, hydrogen peroxide, and a small amount of liquid dish soap, maybe some bathroom or drain cleaner, some balloons or something like that. A few other common household sundries.
Seriously?
Serious as sepsis.
Seriously.
Serious as sepsis.
They really want to test if we can do it.
So stupid.
I'm hoping to illustrate the opposite.
Just slaves.
Excuse me?
Whatever.
I'd kick that girl out.
Dr. Eugene, did you just make helium out of toilet stuff?
Hydrogen.
Oh.
It's cool, Kino. We're good.
Hey. Relax. You're one of us.
I should disclose in advance I may have oversold this one by classifying it as a bomb. As the hydrogen peroxide decomposes, the reaction will release energy in the form of heat.
Dr. Eugene, can you please just show us some good shit?
He's getting called Dr. Eugene.
I'm gonna light this candle.
Oh, he's gonna light.
No, I mean, I'm gonna light this candle.
I'm kind of excited for it too.
Oh God.
Yeah.
He might love it there.
They think his science experiments are cool.
Right.
Honey?
Oh, that's their old house.
Dee, we always said that if we got separated, I should come back here and wait for you. You'd show up with beer and pretzels. You remember that? I know, you probably don't.
That's so sad.
You always said that when we started dating, you forgot to tell me you had a shitty memory. You used to get so frustrated by it, knowing you wouldn't remember those good days, those special days.
The G's match.
I felt bad for you. I remember you said there was so much you wanted to hold on to, and then it'd be gone. But you're lucky you don't remember things, Dee. I wish I could wait for you now, but I don't know if you'd come with me, or if you'd take me back there, or you'd kill me. You didn't want to live in that world, and I made you.
Hey.
I did what I did because I didn't want you to die. But now you've killed, and you've become everything you didn't want to be, and it's my fault. You were better than me, most people are. I let Daryl go because he reminded you of who you used to be, and I wanted to let you forget.
It'd be hard to go back and see your house like
I'm
that.
gonna make it out here, but you're wrong. Being there isn't better than being dead. It's worse. I hope you realize that. I hope you get away. I hope you remember the good days, even just one of them. I don't think you will. I don't think you'll ever read this. I loved who you were. I'm sorry I made you into who you are. Goodbye, honey.
What happened to her?
Oh, man.
Oh. Pretzels.
Dang, he really did show up with it too. Wow.
That was so sad. I wish I liked Dwight and then I would cry.
And the quotile Eugene.
I was given to understand that last night's shooting was supposed to be a singular incident.
He didn't send us.
Well, y'all better go the heck on.
We need your help. You saw Amber last night. She just drinks and cries. She didn't want this. We signed up for it. It's better for us. She had to. Her mom needed meds. She can't work. Amber thought that she could live with it. She can't. She asked us to help her end it.
You weren't afforded any mental health services?
No. Are you serious?
I mean, there's a licensed masseuse here. Odds being what they are.
There's no one like that here. So this is it.
Dang, that's
She
so
just wants
dark.
to take something. She wants to go to sleep and not wake up.
I'd be like, man, I ain't
That would
helping
be
y'all do
wildly
that.
irresponsible. She dies at night in her sleep. She turns while everyone is asleep.
We'll handle that part. We were hoping that you could make something for her, because we know that you can make things. Look, I know that this is crazy and you barely know us, but we can tell that you are a good man. There aren't many of those left.
I'd be like, dude, is this a test?
I know, that's what I would think the whole time.
Y'all about to make Lucille come in here.
Truth of the matter is, I'm not good. I'm not lawful, neutral, or chaotic. None of the above.
Are you saying you can't do it?
Lack of ability is not the problem here. I could jerry-rig a lethal toxin with the assets at hand here. No problemo. I
Then
have
help
the...
us. A pill, a shot, whatever. We need 2 of them, because we don't know when we can get our chance. She's gonna do it, with or without us. She'll suffer. Maybe someone else will get hurt. You are good, Eugene. You have to be.
How much does she weigh?
Don't know, maybe 120. Why?
If you could get me her exact weight, I could guarantee a semi-precise TO pain-free D. ASAP.
What if they use it for Negan, though?
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Or like try to?
Yeah, and they're like tricking him.
And then they're gonna frame him?
Right. Because that's real convenient. He said exact weight.
What if they're like, she weighs 230? I'd be like,
Well, I don't think
Best I
Negan
can
weighs
do
at
for
230.
now. Come back later. We're playing poker with some guys. Try to hook you up.
You kidding?
Why are you doing my weight? That's not much I weigh.
Post holes at the crack of dawn tomorrow. Would like a single blister pack of your most extra strength cold capsule.
Hey, the line's a line. What, they not have them where you come from? You don't know how they work?
No, I'm familiar.
Get in it, prick.
Man, what You staring at me.
What is your number?
What's yours?
16. All right, number 16. My name is Dr. Eugene Porter. I've recently been appointed to the newly created post of chief engineer of this facility. I report directly to Negan, which means you report directly to my ass.
Ooh.
The gold capsules now.
I didn't know. We get so many new faces, I didn't...
There you go, Eugene. Throw your weight around.
I want this too. And this. I don't even know what you call this. I'm gonna call it a Grimbly Gunk.
He's bold for that, though.
I like your theory. I think them girls are going to try to slip it to Negan.
Did you find her? Where is she?
I killed her.
The doctor's like, stop the cat.
She ran away from me right into a mess of dead ones, so I made it quick.
It still hurts.
Better with the bandage.
I wasn't talking about that. I would tell you to just forget about her, but I don't see anyone else doing that anytime soon, considering what she did.
Well, we've all done things.
Yes, but before we got here, before we understood, we were cowards about it. We don't get to have big hearts. Remember that.
What is this?
You'll find out.
Oh, that's creepy.
Who's about to get it?
Eugene?
Nope.
Who is he, the Undertaker?
You are going to want to pay close attention to this.
I didn't do anything.
I found this little souvenir tucked away in your desk.
I don't know what that is.
Did Dwight just...
Dwight is a rat.
You left the door open and let my puppy out. You knew Sherry hated Daryl being here, so you let him out for her. Be the hero, then you could move in. That is some Weasley shit right there.
Oh, but I didn't. She's the one who ran.
She ran? You know why she ran? Because she knew I would blame her, which I did. See, Sherry told Whitey boy the whole story right before she was torn apart. A super hot girl, horrifically killed because of your greedy, delusional, tiny little prick.
It's not true, Dwight. He's lying. I would never do
Why? Why would he do that? Why would he intentionally try to hurt you? Sherry's gone. And if he's lying and she's out there, I will find her. And then I will burn the other side of his face off until he dies. So what's he gonna get out of this? No. See, I know my Dwighty boy. See, all he needed was one more night in the hole. Get his head screwed on straight. Work before and work now. Ain't that right, Dwight?
Oh, yeah. Please, 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 oh,
I hate
Jesus,
this
don't
part.
hurt me, please, please, no, please.
Now, you know I hate this shit. Just tell me you did it and that you're sorry and I don't have to do this.
Yes, I did it. All of it. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
False confession. No way.
I feel like he's gonna kill him now.
That's all you had to say. That is all you had to say.
No way. Whoa!
Ah.
Wow.
Wow.
Dwight, you need to turn around and look at that, buddy.
Good thing we got a spare Dr. Carson. I trust you, Whitey boy. I never should have doubted you. Sherry was one of my favorites. I'm sorry. I'm not. Ice cold. I love it.
Wow.
Jeez, Dwight.
You're heartless.
I mean, he chose his woman over the doctor.
Yeah, true. I was like, nope, don't got them girls. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not getting thrown into that thing.
Hello. Are you all right?
Heck no.
Better than
And I ain't
that.
helping you.
You can call next, but it might be a while.
Did you make the pills?
I did, but you can't have them.
Amber's counting on us. We told her that you were going to help us, and she
Pump
says
your
that
brakes,
she...
Fred. Do not insult my intelligence, Frankie.
I think you're right.
Said pills aren't for Amber. Said pills are for Negan. That's why he wanted to.
Double that weight.
Kill your friends.
Several. But I imagine we killed about 30 or so of his. Turnabout and all that.
Give us the pills, or we'll tell Negan about it. We'll tell him that it was your idea to make them, and that you tried to get us to help.
It would be a tactical error on your part. He'll believe me over you for the same reason he believed Dwight over the doctor. You're replaceable to him. I, on the other hand, am not.
You're a coward. You're a coward.
That is a correct assessment.
Wait, he'll even admit that. Dang, those girls are kind of ruthless, though.
That sounds delicious right now. I'm not gonna lie, if he asked me, I'd be like, them girls told me to. They said Amber needed it.
May I come in?
Lucille has no spatial awareness, does she?
Zero.
So how you liking it here? Are we doing right by Dr. Smarty Pants?
Absolutely. I love it.
You know, Frankie and Tanya, nothing but good things to say about you. It's all right. I get it. I know how hard it can be to accept change, to get on the right team, but I need you to understand something. I do not make this invitation to everyone, and I sure as shit do not make it lightly. You do not need to be scared anymore. You don't need to be scared. You just have to answer me one question.
What's your
and
name?
It's a big one. Who are
I'm Negan. I'm utterly, completely stone cold Negan. I was Negan before I even met you. I just needed to meet you properly to know. I'm Negan.
That was the best thing.
Hey, be careful with that.
Look at him.
Hey, you want to get burned by molten metal? Because that's exactly how you get burned by molten metal.
He's Negan AF.
Regarding me clamping down on you, I am, just like you. Don't know if you recall my handle. Eugene, you're Dwight. We are Negan.
Yeah.
Dude, that was another banger episode right there, man. All right, guys. Brutal episode, man. Negan killed that doctor. I mean, Dwight, I guess Dwight had to... He essentially framed him, right?
Yeah, he framed him.
To save himself? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that part was absolutely brutal.
I think he framed him more so they didn't go looking for her.
Yeah, and it just gave more credibility to Dwight, right?
Yeah.
And then because Negan would be thinking if the Negan's of the mindset that since she spent so much time in there, because she's always got those lollipops, that basically the doctor let him out because they would have basically killed Dwight for it. Yeah. Because they would have assumed that Dwight did
because it also, I think like someone was saying this on Patreon or just an episode kind of gave it away. If your wife does something, then an episode gave it away when that guy got his face burnt.
Yeah, because his wife.
Yeah, because his wife. So, if your wife does something, then you get punished for it.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah, 100% because you're using the love and loyalty of the wife to keep them on to make sure nothing bad happens.
It's like collateral, kind of.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, this was more of a Eugene episode, which was great because Eugene's such a funny character. He met some girls. Basically, they were a reward. You can't touch them, but you can fraternize with them. And they become kind of close. They do all the right tricks. They make them seem like they're really into his nerdy science experiments and stuff, which they could have been. I mean, they're probably bored. But then they ask him to do a really tough favor, which is to create some type of pill that would basically poison you and make you die. And they asked for 2 of them because he said, if you give me the exact weight, and you called it. And that girl weighed about, would they say, like 120 pounds or something like that. And Negan would probably weigh about 200 pounds or so. And so they asked for 2 of them. Obviously, he didn't fall for it. But when he asked him, what's your name? He's like, I'm Negan. I'm utterly Negan. I was Negan before you even met me. And I'm not mad at Dwight. I'm not mad at Eugene for that because Eugene's always been a coward, you know? And that's who Eugene was when we met him. And we just always loved him anyways for it. Even though he did have moments of redemption, it seems like. But he's just not in any type of position to do anything other than go along to get along.
Right. I think that's exactly what he's doing. Like, it's kind of how he started before. He said he was a scientist to stay alive.
Yes.
So he's just adding on to that.
Yeah.
And that, I think his loyalty's still going to lie at Alexandria. He's just playing the long con.
I mean, I'd be mad at him if there was a situation where he could betray the original group for Negan's benefit to save himself. Then obviously I'd hate him for that because that would just be a coward's way out. But so far he hasn't really faced that situation yet. He's basically a prisoner there, and he's just doing his best to get along.
Yeah, he's basically doing what Daryl should have done.
Yeah.
But Daryl's too Daryl for that.
I mean, you could make a bowl of pasta and try to give it to Daryl. He'd rather eat a squirrel just because.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that.
So it was good to see the contrast, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I just thought that was a really good episode. I really like Eugene as a character for sure. And that was just really entertaining to see more of how he would be in that situation. Because it was funny. It was interesting. It's like you take the cowardice character in the show and then you throw him in just the most dire situation. And obviously there was just a lot of moments that were shocking. Like when they first pulled up, they put him in a room with a bunch of books. It was funny watching him play video games with all the girls.
Mm-hmm. And also when he even kind of manned up and remembered the rules of the sanctuary or whatever it's called. And he was like, so what's your number? And then he just starts taking stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that was kind of
he's just playing the role at that point. He's trying to
yeah.
be smart. But yeah, definitely a genius idea to, pretend you're a scientist again.
Yeah.
I don't hate it at all.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's get into another one. All right, guys, it's episode 12. Say yes. Can you say yes?
I thought Rick was playing the drums.
Yeah, at first. I thought it was like... They're like the post-apocalyptic Bonnie and Clyde.
Thanks for keeping watch last night.
It's nothing. I like it. You can keep watch tonight.
We gonna win today?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna need batteries for that walkie, too. Get it working again.
They never talk about how many ticks they probably get on them.
Right. Or just how hard it will be to find batteries.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be that hard. I feel like every house has some batteries in it.
Yeah, but I thought they don't last long.
Hey, Rick.
What is it? What's that smile? A couple of days out. All we got to show are 2 guns, dented cans of beans, and some football jerseys, pretty much.
Pretty much. We're fighting the fight. It's better.
And if I hear one more goddamn word about Fat Joey, I'm gonna smash him by the streets ridden dead weight. No more mascot crap.
Batteries.
And a tiller. That's good for gardening.
They got good taste in pretzels.
And batteries.
2 days. We're gonna need to get back. Rick?
Day and a half more. Today and tomorrow.
We can come out again. We should get back.
Just a little more.
We're okay. We don't have to find them right now.
Yeah, I know. Just a little more. Okay? Okay.
But what about the kid? Their babysitter got shot.
Hey, I was just coming over to do that. Denise showed me how.
I'm done.
She's a G.
What? Nothing.
Okay.
It's gonna work out.
What does that even mean, Tara?
It means we got the numbers to fight now. We just need to find some guns.
Do you know where we could find that many guns today?
This week?
It actually does.
This year? No.
Man, she needs to stop snapping on everybody, though.
I can't just wait. I don't know about you, but I can't.
We're gonna find the guns, okay? And we're gonna fight. Look, it's not gonna be easy. It wasn't the last time at the outpost. Hey, maybe you could just save all this for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Here. It'll help with your scar.
Keep it. We need guns. I'm gonna go find them.
You might. No.
About to get her some protein.
No.
What was it?
It was a deer.
I owe you a deer. From before, when they were outside the gate.
Oh, yeah, you do. You see that?
It's never good when they chase one.
No, like when Carl got shot.
Mm-hmm.
You call me. Oh, that's a gun on his back. You see that?
Guns like that, that's why we're out here.
Am I supposed to know why he sniffed that?
To see if it was shot recently.
Something serious happened here a long time ago.
Yeah, these are serious rounds. Might be serious guns here, too.
This feels like Fortnite, just trying to loot up before we go into battle.
Let's get a better look.
Yeah.
We need one of those blue chests.
Yep.
With a legendary striker.
That was like a trap. Oh, goodness gracious. She's scary. What was up with that one?
Man, that's a toy.
An airsoft gun or something?
Damn it.
I mean, you still could probably utilize that for painted black and just sneak up on the money. Pretend you got a gun.
Maybe we shouldn't be up here too long.
Let's see what we're gonna see. Soldiers, civilians, all those rounds. There was a fight.
Maybe it was walkers. Maybe just other people.
They're still wearing their guns. I think this is it.
I think it is too.
They hit a lick.
Think we can?
Yeah, we can.
Ah! Man, I knew that was gonna happen.
If you're on the roof, you're caving in the show.
They're just so happy right now. I guess because they have a purpose again.
Oh look, a lot of canned corn.
Are you okay?
Hey, yeah. Are you?
I am. This is fine, right? This is it. It has to be.
I've never seen her so happy.
Oh, it is.
Jackpot.
You're ready. Let's eat.
I feel like that corn's cool unless you got IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Corn like messes that up. I don't have it or nothing. I just know that.
That sucks. They were just happy at that carnival.
I didn't find any guns, in case you were wondering. I was out there all day, and not a damn one. Not a real one. Thing is, I had a gun. I was gonna use it to kill Negan. I was ready to. And if I had done it like I planned to, Negan would be dead right now. And yeah, maybe I'd be dead too, but who gives a damn? Eugene would still be here. Olivia would still be alive. Spencer would still be alive. And now they're gone, and I'm here because I was stupid enough to listen to you.
But you were, and you did.
You stand there telling people about their lives.
Only if they come here.
Dang.
Like you, right now.
You don't know shit about shit.
You're right. I don't. I said that you weren't supposed to die, and that you shouldn't do the thing that you were planning to do, because we needed you. Still do. Even a fool like me could see that. It's easier to be dead, and if it's my fault you're alive, well, I'm just gonna have to live with that. I decided to meddle, but I did something I thought was right, and I knew the stakes were very high. You can certainly blame me for the fact that you have a life, but after that, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to make what needs to happen, happen? Anything is possible until your heart stops beating. Certainly more than yelling at a fool.
Does Gabriel just stay there all night?
Does he live there?
He's like the priest on a Daredevil. You know, he's just always there at like 2 in the morning.
What's in there?
You got Rick.
Are those MREs or something like that?
Turkey breast.
Ew.
I mean, but come on. It's better than a dog food sandwich like Daryl was getting.
It's good.
So tomorrow, we go out there, we get the weapons, right? We get Jadis and her people to fight with us. We kill Negan and anyone else we have to win. And what happens after that?
After that, we keep going.
Yeah, but Negan ordered the world his way. It's up to us to reorder it once he's gone, right?
All the different communities, they can figure it out together, how to keep going together.
Yeah, but somebody's gonna have to make that happen. Somebody will need to be in charge of that, right? It should be you.
President Rick.
They could like trade and stuff.
Not me.
Why not? You could do it. You'd be good at it. And if it's something that you wanted.
Oh, I don't think I do. Or I would. But the two of us, you and me, reordering things together, I want that. If it's something you wanted.
Oh.
Yeah.
You could remake this show 100 times. You could have like The Walking Dead Japan, The Walking Dead Australia.
I'm gonna eat 5 more of these dinners, okay?
You know, we don't have to get it done tomorrow.
Come on, Rick.
Our time. If we go another day, another one after that, it's fine. I mean, the place is clear. It's locked up tight. We found the only way in, so...
What's up with this dude?
Maybe he's just trying to stay away.
If we get in the guns, it doesn't matter if it takes a little longer. Wait, I've been waiting to show you this one. It's chili and mac and cheese together. Come on.
I feel like if I left my son and daughter there, I'd be itching to get back. I couldn't get back fast enough.
He's just probably like, every time I'm there, Negan comes and has to do some crazy junk around me.
Yeah.
But then you also are leaving them to fend for themselves.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. What, you want this? Congrats. It's yours. Someone gave it to me. Someone who helped me. She put her ass on the line for me. She saved my life. You know, she didn't have to, but she did. That means something now. It does. It has to. If I say something, Rick won't leave there without their guns. If we could even get close enough, they'll start firing and we'll fire back. I mean, they should just fight with us. The Saviors killed their fathers and their sons and their brothers. They won't want to fight with us. They just want to hide. So they'll just fight us. I tell everyone about Oceanside. That's what happens.
That girl's in a tough spot.
What makes our life worth more than theirs? Because we want to stop the people that are hurting us, who will hurt other people.
You just said cute.
Hey, let's go. There's one. Hey, come here.
The water's in the field and I'm closed in. Yeah. I gotta take care of the ones out here and block that gap too so we can take the rest slow. 7, 8, 9. That car, I can block it up. I can take out that one on the way. You draw the rest. You're leaving me 8. We could shoot them, but that would call the rest from the field. This is about doing it quiet with the sword. You can handle 8.
Why are they so flirty all of a sudden? I guess because they finally see a future with each other.
That reminded me of Kill Bill.
Ah! Whoa!
Oh, he has a helmet on.
Ugh.
Man. He's gonna pull us? Yeah. Ugh, man. Double kill.
Dang, Rick, you're disrespecting the soldiers. I'm just kidding.
Got your 8 walkers. I can push.
So can I. You just worry about steering us through that gap.
The brakes don't work.
Oh, heck no!
How is that happening?
Oh my gosh. Really?
Hey, nice.
That rebar hit the trigger. That'd be crazy if the walkers knew how to shoot guns.
That'd be the worst.
You good?
Yeah. You?
Yeah.
Dang.
We overshot it.
You think? Oh, you know.
I know.
Man.
It was a good plan.
It was a great plan.
Do it here.
Yeah. You had to start taking heads. Ooh.
They're just so close to each other swinging.
There we go.
This is so cool. This is like Left 4 Dead. You've never played that game, but I'm pretty sure there's like a carnival or something on that game. Maybe I'm just making that up.
Their dialogue though is funny when they're fighting.
They're sort of like cock rings on those bottles. Already.
Split them off into smaller groups. The barriers might hold.
You take slide, I take Ferris wheel, or we could just go.
You want to go?
Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah, I know we can.
What's she about to do? If they clear this whole place,
that'd be sick, right?
Yeah.
And they can just go pick all these guns up. But like, how lucky are they that they found this place? Like, be real.
I feel like something bad's to happen.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, they never get lucky like that.
As soon as they're done killing them, Negan's gonna pull up like, for me and Lucille.
How sweet. And then make him say thank you.
Yeah.
The deer.
Don't get distracted.
Don't hurt it.
Man, turn that thing into venison burgers.
No, they have all that stuff.
Or?
Don't hurt it or don't let the walkers eat it. No, they're gonna come eat it and they're all tied up.
Come on, you unaware deer.
Come, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no.
No, no! They better be eating that deer.
Nuh-uh. No way.
Rick climbed under that towel or something. Whatever that is.
Oh my gosh. The handoff. That was sick.
If Rick Grimes would have died just now, that'd have been a freaking circus.
I would have been so annoyed. I'd have been so sad, actually. Poor deer.
But to be fair,
I still love you more.
you get it, to be fair.
Oh.
You grabbed that cheek. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Not to mention, that fair is sort of out in the middle of nowhere, ain't it?
They have to be strategic with this, though, because they could come back with all that and Negan could be at their gates.
That is true. They'd have to scout it out a little bit. Let's go. We got food, boys.
Don't drown this van, please.
I know Jesus is going to be on top of it.
If I could have gone a couple more days, I would have liked that. I haven't been sleeping, thinking about what we lost, thinking about my friends. Glenn saved me right at the start. I couldn't save him. It's normal. I know that, being stuck on it. We went through something. This doesn't cure it. I'm sorry. And we're gonna fight them. That's what happens next. And we're gonna lose people. Maybe a lot of them. Maybe even each other. Even then, it'll be worth it.
When I thought that I can't lose you.
You asked me what kind of life we had just surrendering. It wasn't the life. What we did back there, what we're doing now, making a future for Judith, for Glenn and Maggie's baby, fighting the fight. That's living. You showed me that.
That's why he doesn't want to go back, because he's alive right now.
Lose me. No. Yes, you can. I can lose you. We can lose our friends, people we love. It's not about us anymore. It's about a future. And if it's me who doesn't make it, you're gonna have to lead the others forward. Because you're the one who can.
No.
How do you know? Because you led me here.
Operational? All?
To the best of my knowledge, yeah. They need some cleaning. We found supplies.
Expect us.
We cleaned some, we oiled some. You can do the rest. We do this together.
Yes, but operational.
Well, you can fire a few. Try them out if you like.
How many?
63.
We made an inventory.
No,
You mean the inventory?
not enough.
What? What are you talking about?
You asked for a lot of guns. That's what this is.
Enough to fight your fight, us nearly twice. Need nearly twice.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go. Take our guns with us.
No, our guns to take, our deal still on.
Not all of them. We're keeping 10 for ourselves to find more.
5,
10,
6,
10,
9, and the cat back.
He just likes to win deals, don't she?
He wants the cat back.
20. I keep the cat. We get you the guns. We fight together. Say yes.
Yes. More soon, we'll fight.
You get a few more days before what happens next.
A few more days?
That's right. We'll find more. Figure it out soon. In a few more days.
Man, it feels good to be home.
Hey.
Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, I was just coming over to see you. What's up?
I see Rosita. She didn't show for a guard shift this morning.
She probably just went out looking for more.
Yeah.
I thought he was like, you just told me something.
Yeah. Why are you coming by?
I have something to tell you.
Hi.
Like my angry friend.
And she's wearing the necklace that she made him.
Are you here?
I'm here because I need your help.
One condition. I get to take the shot.
Okay.
Yeah, Lucille blocked
Did you bring any
hers.
explosives from the
Well,
bridge?
she's a great
I thought
shot
about
too.
it, but I didn't want anyone finding out and trying to stop me. I got something better though.
I know Lucille wears a bulletproof, don't she?
So you can take your shot. Rick and Michonne found guns.
But they aren't ready to move.
They can't. They need more guns, more people, more time, more excuses. I memorized everything Daryl and Carl told Rick about the inside of Negan's place.
Jesus made me a map of the outside. It's far away. It's well defended. There's only 2 of us.
You changing your mind?
I'm ready to kill him, but I need to make sure you know what this means.
Do you?
Means y'all ain't coming back.
They can't catch us alive. If they do, we give them something.
It's a one-way ticket for both of us. If it is both of us.
It is.
Man, I gotta see more.
That was a cliffhanger.
Guys, that was a solid 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. Something that you guys don't know is Mrs. October is 37 weeks pregnant, and you're having contractions, aren't you?
Yeah, the whole time actually.
She's having contractions, man. So we could wake up having to go to the hospital. We could have to go to the hospital in 3 hours. You have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we just don't know, man. We just don't know. So you think you're about to have the baby?
I don't know. I really don't know.
So thank you so much for doing your best to get through that. I know it was not easy for you. I felt you squeezing on me the whole time. Guys, incredible 3 episodes of The Walking Dead. I think that Rosita and Sasha understand that this is going to be a one-way ticket to go and try to assassinate Negan. Rick and Michonne essentially like won the lottery like 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on a lucky streak right now, man. I guess they got that little rabbit's foot. And before I get into that, I do want to say this episode sort of reminded me of a Supernatural episode because basically the plot of the episode plays out. And then towards the end of the episode, when it's all like, you know, all the actions behind you, there's always a scene where they like have a serious conversation in the car, like Sam and Dean.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen it, right? But they're always like, Sam, you don't understand. I love you, brother. We got to do this. We got to advance the story. And he's all like, Dean, you don't understand. I'm tired of being the little brother. Right.
Okay.
And so they always have this heart to heart. And then, and then basically it all like all the best conversations in the show sort of take place in the car. And like, each episode has a plot. Basically, like they got to go play Ghostbuster for a little bit, but then at the end of the episode, something will happen that they have to talk about that really advances the story. Is basically what I'm saying. So they became the luckiest people in the world. They fell through a roof. They didn't get hurt. They didn't get cut. They landed on an incredibly soft surface. They found lots of food. Yeah. Not only food, some really good stuff. Like they had some canned turkey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know that's dry. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand that's dry, but like. They also found bottles of water, so you can. But at the same time, like you need the protein. It's one thing to just find corn and vegetables and stuff, but finding some nice lean fish like that is pretty good. Or not fish, but turkey. Well, I was thinking tuna, like finding some of that tuna and water, not vegetable oil, but water.
Yeah.
What did you think about this episode?
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, you're struggling, ain't you?
Yeah.
Poor girl. Okay, I'll talk more for you. So they became the luckiest people in the world. They lucked up on a little carnival / fair that was literally out in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that part was, I'll be honest, that part was a little like wild to me. Like, I'm not going to complain about it by any means. I thought it was a great episode, but the chances of them just running into like a bunch of military personnel that has military grade weapons on them, that can still fire out in the middle of the woods like that seemed a little far-fetched, but that's neither here nor there. I still thought it was a great episode.
Maybe people who've tried to come across it are the ones that are walking around too.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how there was a lot of like also bystanders?
Yeah.
There's probably people trying to come get them guns.
Were they just attracted to the bright colors of the fair? Why were they all just walking around there? I'd have been gone. I'd have been out in the woods.
I don't know.
But anyways, that part was like really lucky. And then they took it back to the people that they're trying to make a deal with. I need to learn their names, man. I'm kind of ashamed I don't know their names.
I don't think they told us their name.
The junkyard dogs.
They didn't have like a group name yet.
I guess it's up to us. We can name them, right?
I know. I said the junkies.
All right, so the junkies, man. The junkies want more guns. I guess 60 something guns wasn't enough. Rick
They
and
said
her.
double.
Yeah, where are you gonna find 60 more guns at? Especially in a good time.
Oceanside.
Yeah, that sort of seems like that's where it's going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are you gonna walk up to Oceanside and just convince them to give their guns to the junkies?
Maybe like
They're gonna be pissed that
through
they're
Tara.
even discovered.
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna hang Tara from her ankles.
No, they're not gonna hang Tara.
And put fire ants in her pants, man. Yeah, because she's gonna sell them out. They're chilling. I mean, they're, going to war is one thing, but if you can just flee and hide, I mean, a lot of people prefer that option. It's a lot less lethal of an option. So I don't know. I feel like if she rats them out, I feel like, because at the end of the day, man, like the kingdom's gonna get on their side eventually. I feel like, because I feel like the king is just too good of a guy, right? And it is sort of playing out that way. And then the junkies are going to get on their side because they already have a deal. So I feel like everyone can't come together. There's got to be at least one band of people who are like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, awesome episodes, man. We're going to cut it a little short on the outro today, man. This show right now is just going absolutely crazy. Just 3 banger episodes for sure. And we're going to get Mrs. October off here before she breaks water on this chair. All right, guys. Love y'all so much, man. Please like the video. It helps us out a ton, especially with a new baby on the way. I mean, that's just being real with you. We got a Patreon if you guys want to see the full uncut reaction. And so many people always say they don't know what Patreon is. So if you are new here and if you're just not familiar with Patreon, it's basically a site where we take the full uncut reaction. We don't make any edits or anything like that to the video like we do on YouTube. We have to do it on YouTube in order to pass copyright because of copyright claims and stuff. But on Patreon, you can watch the whole entire episode. And it's basically her face, my face in a circle. And then we let the episode play in the background and we watch the whole entire thing. And you have to pay to join it, but it's totally worth it for sure. And we're going to see you guys on the next one.